welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. If you are a Ghostbusters fan, man, I'm feeling for your wallet because there's a lot of stuff. Number one, they got that HasLab that's out there. $300, $325, I think, for the base model, $300 or $400 for the Ghostbusters 2 edition, but you get all the Ghostbusters. You might get a Tully in there. You know what I mean? If it makes the early bird, which I hate. I hate that that's the only way to get that if it has to make it in time. But we're not talking about all that stuff. That's the car. Okay. Now we're talking about this new Mondo drop, real Ghostbusters figures, cartoon accurate figures that are beautiful. Okay, they put this up. It's a Peter Venkman, and then you get the Peter and Sam Hain collector's pack. Peter Venkman is $101, and it's up right now at the time of the time of this video. Okay, and then the collector's pack is a timed edition that ends at November 26th. So you basically have a month to lock in. Wow, that's got to be the longest timed edition that I've seen. So 101, 202, double the price basically. Which I said earlier, this is like an exclusive or fail kind of thing. But that was when I thought like the exclusive was just going to be, I don't know, like $20 more. This is $100 more. So that's not really an exclusive or fail. You really just need to want that Sam Hain figure, if you know, to get that. So I will say, number one, here's the good. Okay, this is probably going to be the best real Ghostbusters Peter Venkman that there is. Okay, it's made by one of the guys that made it. It's made by a whole team, but Alex Brewer, he's the one that sort of like put up those images that got all of this stuff started. If you don't know, he's a sculptor. He had shared images of these renders online that he put up, and then it caught wildfire where people were like, dude, can this be made? And if it can be made, I'm in, you know what I mean? And like, it got enough heat that Mondo, finger on the pulse, was like, you know what, let's put these out. And that's what they did. It. Now you have them right here. So let's just real quick go through Peter Venkman. And here's everything he comes with. Proton pack, Slimer, another head, two sets of hands, the ray and the beam and the trap. And probably the coolest accessory ever, the little Sam Hain going like, just getting sucked in. Brilliant stuff. The pictures, oh my God, they're fabulous. Okay, I'll crop them in after, but I'm just going through them right now. The Slimer, I love these. Got a stand, just made a slime. Peter Venkman, he's got just both faces. He's just, you know, he's just too cool for school. That's his character, and they captured the essence of that in there. And I am much more connected to the real Ghostbusters than, well, I love the first movie, but I don't see it as like something I need toys of. It just never connected with me in that way. But the real Ghostbusters, that was lots of memories of that. Love the style of that cartoon. Love the ghost that I still remember, that one ghost. So he's got an open mouth. You pop the ghost in, you smash it, and it pops it. Like I have a real strong connection to I don't know, to this line. So I'm all for this. Posability looks like sort of like standard kind of like NECA posability. If I could, you know, venture a guess, he's got the Ghostbusters on the side. That's the other thing. This guy's going to go real well with like NECA TMNT. I could already tell. Okay, I'm excited for that. And then if you go to the Sam Hain one, let's just find just some pics of him. And 'tis the holiday season. This guy is just so apropos. He just looks great. Just a big pumpkin head. Two faces that he has. I love the growling face with the teeth. And wow. These are beautiful, beautifully done. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. Oh my God, the price. $101 for Peter Venkman, and the two-pack is $202, okay? Because I do stuff on the channel, a lot of times people whisper stuff into my ears. And I have heard this a few times. And again, maybe if you heard something to the contrary, let me know in the comments. But there's a real heavy cost to these figures, apparently. Okay, this is not conjecture, but this is, I've heard it from enough people that are in the industry to know that these don't come cheap. Hasbro has the master license for Ghostbusters, real Ghostbusters, and I heard from the grapevine that if they're going to be competing with themselves, meaning like, they come out with Ghostbusters figures and they're going to allow another company to come out with 1/12 scale. Remember, it's 1/12 scale, it's not 1/6. So it's sort of in competition with Hasbro. If Hasbro is going to allow that to happen, it's going to come with the iron price. Now, you might be going, hey, I don't care about that. That's all backdoor logistics. Where's my stuff? Well, you should care, because I guarantee the price of that license is in the cost here, okay? Because from the beginning, I was like, what's going on? It feels there's something else that's going on, and I did some digging, okay? And please, if somebody has any facts to dispute this, I would love to know. But in this case in particular, Hasbro is the one that holds the key. So if they are going to create a competitive space, they're going to want their money, which does make sense, okay? Like if I'm making Flipboard figures and another company comes up to me and they're like, hey, we want to make Flipboard figures in a similar scale, but we're going to change the style a little bit. I'm going to go, wait, so if you're going to compete with me, if you're also going to make Flipboard figures, then you're going to give people a decision to make. Okay, should I get your Flipboard figures or the other Flipboard figures? I'm going to say, you know what, you can do that, but here's the markup that you got to pay. So I'm just relaying some stuff that I heard that sounded very credible. And that's the problem, you know what I mean? Like if it's not an original property, if it's a high licensed property, sometimes you got to eat it, you know what I mean? Now, does that deter me from getting this? No, because my thing is, I'm only on this earth one time as far as I know, and this hits a nostalgic space that I'm not going to get ever again. So, will I pay $101 for one Ghostbusters or $200 for both of these? Yeah, I pay. Dude, I'm looking at that Mafex. Well, it's this one right here, although it's not in the box. But this Mafex Spider-Man, I paid 100 and something for this guy. Okay, now people might say, oh, but he's superposable. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But like, there's different factors to factor in when you love a figure, okay? Articulation, paint, and sculpt. What this Peter Venkman might lack in articulation, I guarantee paint and sculpt upon release are going to be fucking phenomenal. So, and how articulated do you need a Ghostbuster? So, that stuff is out there. All right, like $100 figures plus exist out there. I will pay for this because it's the thing that I want. Okay, there's no other place where I can get it, and I want this one. Okay, so I'll pay it. You know what I mean? It's not $1,000. It's this $100 figures everywhere. Open your eyes, Mondo, Mezco, everybody's doing them. All right, so what does that mean? You got to be selective. Be selective on the shit that you want. Okay, but I want this. Because at the end of the day, once I'm done and I have them all on my shelf and I have them in my Ninja Turtles, I'm not going to be going, oh man, where's my 100? These are adult collectibles, okay? So, while the price does suck, okay, I personally think, I don't know that it can be helped. I'm willing to hear some opinions to the contrary, but I still want it. I'm still going to get it. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be happier with it than having the, $100 or whatever that I could have spent. All right. So that's it. I'm going to get some real Ghostbusters, baby. I'm in on Ghostbusters for the first time in forever. Okay. And I kind of want that car too, but it's not as necessary for me. I also think past the initial four and Janine, how much juice is there in the tank? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is something, I mean, who knows? Maybe it gets super popular and we get crazy lines, but like, for me, I just need like core characters. I need these four guys, and then Hottie Janine right there, and then I could be good. So that's all. Mondo, it's up right now. It's up for a while, okay? Or do the payment plans. Do pay in four, okay? $100 figures exist. That's all I'm saying. It really, at the end of the day, it's how bad do you want it, and that's all. So let me know what you guys think about this topic. I can't believe this is here. All right, this started as like, this really is like, just tapping the interest of the internet and just bringing it to life. There's also a really cool poster, but I'm good with the poster. Okay, I need all my space for figures. So that's it. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye bye.